Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Ho, 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 I love to swimming. When you want to swim, you've got to swim. Get out of my face, dude. Hey, you guys! What's up? It's MastaC, and welcome back to Subnautica. So, in our last episode, we actually managed to build the base deep in the depths of this unknown ocean. But this episode, I think that we're going to take a different, slightly approach to the game. But first of all, before we even begin, let us go out. Oh, if I could stop clicking the wrong thing. Let us go out into the world where there is loud noises of animals shitting all around me. And just take a deep breath. As everything laughs at me while I take my deep breath. Anyway, let's just admire the gorgeous beauty of this game, that of the aurora in the distance. Where is my planet? Planet, where are you? Where are you, planet? I guess it doesn't want to come out to play right now. So there are a couple things that I want to address first. For the channel, thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed. We have jumped almost 30 subscribers in a week, which is a lot for a small baby channel like me. So I appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank you, everyone. Especially thank you to everyone who's been commenting, leave me suggestions for games to play. There are a couple people who I need to send shout-outs to. One of them is MastaC. Thank you so much for the heads up on Hello Neighbors for suggesting that. That was a lot of fun to play. I can't wait till I get more episodes of that up. The other one has a special significance in this gameplay because he gets something special. I assume it's a he. He is actually going to get this thing named after him. So let's edit the label. Perfect. So Christopher Wolfgang, thank you so much for commenting and being a part of this community. I appreciate it. His comment was that I should name the life pod Wilson, and that was for cultural references for the win. So I am going to go ahead and name the life pod Wilson. So Christopher, you get your own special little floating little locker. So thank you once again for your contribution to the channel. So yeah, so like I just said, my life pod now, life pod 5 will now be known as Wilson. Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! Come back, Wilson! So anyway, Christopher, I hope you don't mind, but right now, I have a lot of stuff inside of you. You are carrying all of my titanium, so you better be careful with all that, because I had to work my butt off to get that. Also, you will notice that I am back here. That's because I forgot a couple things over for my base. I did not have the right equipment to build a fabricator. I didn't have the right stuff to build solar panels, so I wasn't going to have any power. Plus, like I said, we're going to focus on something else in this episode. This episode, I am making that freaking repair tool. I don't care what I have to do. I'm getting that Crashfish powder, and that's the end of it. So I do want to take a quick peek at everything, though. So I need to build... I don't need to build anything, but I do need to go outside and get some water and some food. And let me see if this dude over here is ready. He is ready. Perfect. So let's go ahead and use him just so I keep getting fresh first aid. I do want to deconstruct that salvage, though, because it's just taking up a shit ton of inventory room. And then I want to drop off a bunch of stuff over here. So let's drop off the quartz. And as you see, I did a little bit of mining on the way back. I got some copper ore. I got some more lead. I got a lot of titanium. I got some gold, magnesium, some silver ore. And of course, I have my couple tools. But right now, we are going to head out and we are going to get that magnesium, not that magnesium, that crashfish powder, except it's night. Oh, hey, there's my planet. You look exactly like Mars, except you have a big line going across you. And there is your moon, which is not moving nearly as fast, which doesn't make any sense. But okay. So we're not actually going to go out. We're going to look at the fabricator and see what I can build. So I need to be able to build a fabricator, which is right there. So that's a wiring kit and a computer chip, which I believe I have the pieces for at least 1 or 2 of those. Electronics. So I do have enough for the wiring kit. Let's do that. And what was the computer chip? Computer chip was table coral, silver again, and quartz. Do I have any silver in here? Silver? I thought that I had some silver last time. Did I use it all? I must have. Damn it. Okay, so I can't build that. And then I also needed to be able to make solar panels, which I think were just quartz. So let me grab a couple quartz, and we'll make 2 solar panels if that's possible. So where would that be? That would be... So where the hell are my... There we are. Okay, so it's quartz and titanium. Okay, so I can do that. So I'm just going to keep that on me. What's my inventory space look like? It looks good. So hopefully it's daytime now. And I keep right-clicking. It's not, but whatever. We're going to go for it. We're going to find this magnesium. Why do I keep saying magnesium crashfish powder? It's just crashfish powder. So we're going to find that, and I will bring you back whenever I have it, because I was doing some research on it, and it said that the crashfish powder does come from those fish that come out and explode in your face. But it's very rare. It's only like every 4 or 5 that drop it. So let's see if we can find one, see if we can get lucky enough to have it pop its face out and deliver. Okay, so I found an entrance to a cave, which I think is gonna have some of these little motherfuckers in it. Oh my goodness, I need to come back here when my inventory is empty so I can just start whaling on these. Actually, I'm gonna hit a couple of these up, see if I can get some silver. Titanium. Come on, give me silver. I don't need more titanium. And not a single crashfish fish in there. Crashfish fish. I guess that's redundant. And Charlotte, where the hell were you on that one? Did she say warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining? Because I don't think that bitch was looking out for me. Did she quit her job? Did she move on? Was I not nice enough to her? Charlotte, I'm sorry. Come back to me. You and Wilson are my only friends in this entire ocean. Come back. Meh. Wilson, I've been told that right underneath you, you're supposed to have a lot of these little crashfish dudes in the caves, but you are not providing. Is there one down here in this little cave? Is this even a cave, or is just a swim through? This is just a swim through of giant coral tubes. Fantastic. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. What do? We swim, swim. Ho, 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 I love to swimming. When you want to swim, you've got to swim. Get out of my face, dude. The ocean madness is setting in. Somebody help me. I need to find other survivors. I don't really think there are other survivors, though. Oh, am I in the creepvine forest? I don't want to be here. This is where I always get fucked up. Nah. See? Just like that bullshit. Where the hell did he come from? Can you get away? Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Oh, okay, you're over there too. Okay, Wilson, I'm scared. Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! Take me back! You're way the hell over there. Alright, back to Wilson. That was unsuccessful voyage. I gotta get some food and I gotta get some water and then we'll try again. So I need to get some bubbles. My bubbles. No, my bubbles. Sorry, I guess this episode's all about frickin' Finding Nemo. Okay. Is there a little explodey doody daddy in here? No? Oh. What do you have in you? Anything good? Is there any more that I can reach before I go too deep? No, I cannot go down there until I have some sort of submersible. Which was going to be my next plan. Was going to try to get the sea moth in this episode. But if I can't even get the freaking repair tool, how the hell am I supposed to be able to get the sea moth? This is insane. This is impossible.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, Charlotte, baby, I hear ya. I hear ya, Charlotte. Alright, let's try down in here. There has to be a Crashfish in here. There has to be. Yes! Okay, thank you. Whatever, you can hurt me. Frickin' creature egg. Okay, so there was another one. And is that another creature egg? This is ridiculous, y'all. I just found 2. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Okay, let me see if I can find one more, and then I'm gonna have to head back to the frickin' life pod again. And then we will continue our journey for the frickin' Crashfish powder. Can I eat these? No. Can I drop those? No. Can I do anything in this game? No. Okay, there's gotta be one in here. Yep, I hear him. I don't see him. A frickin' creature egg. I might as well just stop picking those up because I have too many of them. They're just taking up all my frickin' inventory space. Speaking of that, let's just drop them. There'll be a creature egg pile right there. So I'm gonna give it 2 more of these little pods, and if I can't find it, then screw it, I give up. Now I'm in the radiation zone, of course. But if I go... But I can't just keep staying around the same area.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
Where the heck? Oh my god, I'm really close to it, actually. Is this the one that I searched already? Oh, there's a magma vent. So no, this one's new. Can I scan you? Is there anything here that I can scan? Anything that would help me with my journey? Anything that I could pick up? Anything of any sort of use? No, of course not. Why? Wait. Oh, that was the peeper fish. Nope. Nothing of use. But I do have a feeling that if I could get down there, that there might be something of use. So I think I'm just going to make a quick sprint. Hey, Gary. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm getting fucked up already. That was fun and everything. Yay! Thanks. Oh, what is this? Ooh, discovery. Life pod 6. Oh. Life pod 6. Altera crew. Ma'am, I need you to stay calm.
Dehydration detected.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to the surface. I don't care about my dehydration. Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The ship didn't make it. So where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have the rendezvous coordinates, but the route there is heavily irradiated from the crash site, and we only have 1 rad suit. So what are you gonna do? If I take the suit, perhaps I can find a lead source in the area, lead source in the area. Come back and fabricate a 2nd suit for you. Then we can swim for the rendezvous point. How do you know how do I know you'll not just save yourself? Give me the suit. I'll go. Do you know how to properly equip? I said I'll go. Oh my goodness, this changes the game. So it looks like there were other pods that made it out. Can I take you? Oh, I can take you. Oh, let's clear out some inventory. So I don't need so much titanium. Can I get you now? Oh, that is so awesome. And another PDA. I'm going to read it in a second. I just got to get out of here and get some frickin' oxygen. Where the hell's the hole? Where's the hole? That's what he said. Can't find the hole. Okay. So they had a radiation suit. Oh, there's another piece to it. Oh, there's the helmet. Okay. Is there anything else around here of use? This is so awesome. I just happened to stumble across this. I didn't know if there was anything else in this game. So that is amazing. Something else that I can try to do is try to find other life pods. Does your first aid thing have anything in it? No. Can I take that? No. I have a bunch of titanium laying there. You know what? Let's pick up some of the titanium. I don't want to just dump it all. You know what I should have brought was a beacon. Could have dropped a beacon right here. But there was another PDA. Let's see what that had to say. I never should have let her leave with the rad suit. By now she's either swum to dry land or drowned trying. Dry land? Meanwhile, the air filters aren't keeping up with the hull breach. Radiation levels in the pod are rising. I won't last much longer without meds. This would be the time to take the easy way out. If all the options on the table weren't equally horrific. Hatch opens. Help me! What happened? I tried to make it to the rendezvous, but I started to feel sick. Barely made it back. This is important. Did the soup breach? Are you contaminated? No. I don't know what's wrong. Did you set the air levels right? Yes. Sounds of a scanner. Did you remember to do up the zipper? What zipper? Your radiation level shouldn't be this high. Ma'am, you've been exposed to. Ma'am. Ma'am, wake up. If you make it off this planet, please don't tell people I died because I couldn't dress myself. Life signs flatlined. Your secret's safe with me. I don't expect to make it off this planet. Holy crap, that just got really deep and dark all of a sudden. So there were other survivors who made it off their life pod. Unfortunately, their life pods weren't so lucky. They had holes in them. They were too close to the crash site, so they started getting some radiation. And they tried to make it to a rendezvous point, it sounds like, but they were unable to. So that's insane that there's actually other objectives to be working on in this game besides survival. So now it's a mystery of what happened to these people. And I'm going to assume that's probably not the only life pod. I'm going to assume that there's probably more. So that is amazing. Let's see if we can find another one. Maybe not in this episode. Maybe eventually if I repair Wilson, he'll have some information for me or something. I don't know. I did see there was a data communications relay that Wilson had, but it looked like it was broken, which is one of the main reasons why I really wanted this repair tool. So let's go ahead and cook up some of these bladderfish into water. This game just is so deep. There's so much to do. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm trying to repair you, but this game is just not letting me. And if I can do that, then maybe we'll be able to see what's going on with the rest of the world. Titanium. At this point, I'd take a freaking piece of silver. I don't even care about the Crashfish right now. Thank you. Okay, so silver comes from a completely different thing. It's not from the limestone. It's from sandstone. Okay, so I got the piece of silver. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to return back to Wilson. And I am going to get everything kind of ready to make the fabricator. And
severe dehydration detected.
I hear ya.
Fluid intake immediately.
I'm going. So I'm going to return back to Wilson. I'm going to get some of my water and my health and my food back up. And then I'm going to take a fabricator and solar panels, head over to my base. And then I think I might add a little bit onto my base there. And that's probably going to be it for this episode because I've been searching around for this Crashfish forever, and I found 3 of them, and all they've given me is creature eggs. So if any of y'all know where the hell I get frickin' Crashfish powder, please let me know, because it is really bothering me. But anyway, I'll bring you back whenever I'm at full health and full water and all that stuff. Well, not full, but at a more manageable state. Okay, so that was not what I wanted. What do I need? I need a computer chip, which is what I needed the silver for. And I think I needed table coral, which I should have in here, maybe. Okay, can I make the computer chip now? Please tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Yes. Woo! Making progress. Finally, we're making some progress. Okay. So I have all that, and then solar panels were quartz and titanium, so perfect. I believe I have plenty of quartz. Oh, I have tons. I don't need that much. I'm going to take Actually, yeah, I'll take 6. And then I'm going to take a bunch of this titanium. And I don't need all of this lead. So we're going to leave that. We're going to fill up with titanium. And we'll take one more just because I feel like I'm going to want windows on my base. And let's go ahead and head back over. Actually, there's one other thing that I wanted to see if I could make. And it was a beacon. A beacon. How do I make a beacon? Might be at the fabricator. Personal tools. Beacon. Anywhere is there a beacon? Beacon. Copper wire. How the hell do I make copper wire again? Oh, I can make that. And then I'll just bring the beacon with me. So I can just deploy that at my base. And then I'll be able to find it quickly. Perfect. Alright, so let's head back to the other base. We'll get that set up a little bit more. Maybe along the way we'll see if we can find something that goes with the sea moth. Maybe I can find a fragment or two. Or maybe I can find something interesting along the way. Once again, the FPS is a little bit low just because my computer is older and it can't quite handle all these amazing graphics. But we'll do our best. I'll bring you back whenever we get a little bit closer. Otherwise, unless we find something more interesting. So, be right back. Okay, so we made it back over towards my base. First thing I want to do is get inside and set up that fabricator. Then I want to set up the solar panels so that I can use the fabricator. And then I want to set up my beacon. So
power only.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Offline.
Which I need my building tool for. Which the fabricator was right there. So perfect. Let's build him. And Christopher, I'm sorry I left you over by Wilson, but you know I'm going to be making my way back and forth, so don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. Okay, so let's put some of these on here. What the hell? You were just on there a second ago. Okay. Okay, can I put another one on there?
Power restored.
There we go.
Primary systems
How about you don't? Thank you very much. Okay, let's go inside and get some
Welcome aboard,
oxygen.
Captain.
Oh, thank you. Are you a new one? I don't know what to name you yet. You guys, make sure you leave your comments down below what I named this lady now, because I got Charlotte, who's my main bitch. I got Wilson, who's my only friend left in the ocean. He's way floating away on the other side of the ocean. But you know I'm going to be back and forth to visit him, especially with Christopher over there as well. How you doing, Christopher? Thanks for your participation. So let me know what I should name that voice. And we're getting everything kind of set up. Let's see if I can build just a little bit more onto this. I think I wanted to do a U for some of the pieces. I could do a glass compartment. No. I could do a L-shaped compartment. Yeah, let's do that. And then I want another L-shaped compartment. How do I rotate you? There we go. Put you right there. And then I need just another regular compartment. And now I have plenty of storage room.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Okay, but I can't get in. Thank you. So now I have plenty of room where I can actually, maybe I can go ahead and build a locker. If I can build a locker, I'll put it over here in this corner. Do I have enough stuff to build a locker? I do. So glass and titanium. Let's do it. Perfect. Now I know this base is teeny tiny. It's nothing amazing. It's nothing incredible. But we're just getting started, y'all. Remember, Subnautica is an enormous game. There's so much to explore. There's so much to do. So cut me some slack on that one. Eventually, this is going to be the best base ever. Y'all are going to be like, God damn, that base is amazing. So let's go ahead and drop off a ton of our crap into here. Like, I don't need any of this copper. We'll drop off all the quartz and the lead and the salts, the titanium, the gold. I want to drop off that beacon, though. Let's do the beacon really quick. Let's put him right in the little crevice right here so he's nice and safe. My little beacon buddy. Okay. And Spladoosh. Thank you, buddy. Can I rename you? Can I rename you like Base or something? Can I name you? I cannot, so. Okay. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Subnautica. We got a little bit accomplished. We got our base built up a little bit more. We found that other life pod. I think it was life pod 6, so that is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I spent a lot of time looking for that Crashfish powder, so a lot of the stuff's going to be edited out. But I do hope that you guys are still enjoying this series. If you are, make sure that you let me know with a bunch of thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button and share. I really want to try to get this channel big. Because like I said, I have a bunch of ideas for charity live streams. I also have a fantastic idea for our 100 subscriber mark. So if you want to see my idea for 100 subscribers, make sure that you are sharing this with your friends. You can do it on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, text message, anything. Just get the word out so you can see this 100 subscriber special. Once again, a big thanks to Christopher Wolfgang and Macy R. I appreciate y'all's support in the channel and your continued participation as well. Also, there was one more. It was Waniki HV. Thank you as well. I know that you were terrified in Boogeyman, so. But once again, I hope you are enjoying this series of Subnautica. This is MastaC. It's a wrap. I love you guys. I will see you all in my next video with a big peace out. That caused a lot of noise. Holy shit! I did not expect that to come running.